Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum. Let's go on with the game. So last time we did some investments here, especially in Pella. That's high tax rate, although we have pretty nice, capable general. 36 years old general was still constructing some very important buildings. And if you're gonna take a look here, we have an incredible income because we managed to build some mining complex or something like that. or mining center. And what we have here is we have a trade of 1765. Then we have a mining of 4,500. Yeah, taxes. But mining is just huge. That's why the income is 7,000. And if I'm not wrong, I think this is the most prosperous city that we have. No, it seems that Goddard is. Then Pella is on second place, followed by Athens, Dalminion, Carthage, Segestica, Capua. So Goddard, which is right here, is being governed by Servius Tuditanus, 57 years old. Is the most prosperous town, although we have some corruption. But trade is indeed extraordinary. Mining is also acceptable. And taxes are also good. Harvest, yeah, something. Corruption is huge, however, because I think that this guy here, these guys, are simply imposters. Let's see, unflagging, -2 to squalor, unstinting, grower, Jensen, Cronia. No, it doesn't seem to be an imposter. Now let's see if this guy, the future governor, is an imposter. He's 26 years old and still didn't do anything. A population of 27,000 and a huge squalor, I guess. Just that thought, including culture penalty and stuff. Okay, so let's go on the next turn. See what is going to happen. Suddenly we're just gonna have more troops here, more armies all over the place. Such as that now the Arabians are sending a lot of troops against us. Hopefully they're not gonna make it. Alright, that's it. We also cannot attack the rebels here, or maybe actually can, let's just see. Oh yes. That was epic. Now we're just gonna have to get right here. We're not gonna attack them. Maybe they will attack us, but we're just not gonna attack. They really have a huge fleet here. Unfortunately, we cannot train anything. We're just gonna have to leave them there. Fleet ready. And we're having a very big Emerald force starting with a Seamaster. I'm just gonna try to send him back to Seleucia to retrain his troops. We've got to retrain these guys here. Some guys with experience. And basically we should put more troops in Antioch, although we don't have such huge price reduction. It's not something extraordinary, it is something but not that good. In Edessa, as far as I can remember, we really have a good price reduction here. Look at this. This is really good. We could basically train a lot. But in Seleucia we have an absolutely amazing price reduction. And we are already recruiting a lot of troops like this. Just gonna have to wait and we're gonna have to build a little bit. But I guess it also in Edessa we could also train some more men here. They're pretty cheap. Just train some more of them. We have a huge population here. And a huge discount at building stuff. So I'm just gonna try to expand Edessa as much as possible. We're already having a market here. The income is 40,000 approximately, which is not that bad. And I would say, wait a minute, I thought that they're just gonna try to attack us again here, but we can attack them here, so this is great. It's gonna release the town, then they're gonna attack us again with this army. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully the Sarmatians or the Scythians will also try to attack the Seleucids somewhere, or to reduce their offensive potential. At least hope that they try to attack them. For example, here they should retake that town. I mean, we really should do this together as a team. Attack them. So most advanced faction are the Arabians. I don't really think so. Town expands Garama, which is right here. Yeah, that's to what? So expands, just upgrade it. It's gonna make the people happy here. Faction. Family member died in Alexandria. Now just I thought gonna have a huge problem here. And I'm just gonna have to reduce the tax rate, unfortunately. I'm gonna lose a lot, but there's nothing I can do. Do we have a family member? We cannot recruit any generals here. Not as well. So yeah, this is what it is. I thought we had a really good general here. Yeah. Alexander, we cannot actually use right now. Oh, since the winter has come. Then Skoda is an interloper, 45%. Gonna have huge problems here in Sala. Serious Scipio is talented leader in Batana. And basically, we just could retrain so many of the troops that we made. Get them back and train them. There is Babulko's rationing. Oh, right here. Maybe we're gonna attack them, I mean, who knows. Servius was a huge interloper in Tylis. No Scipio is well supplied. Right, okay, this is good. It is well supplied. Spurius Blessus is a comedian. In Susa, we also retrained some of the troops. Athens, we have a new. Oh, it's a new general because this one is gonna die soon, so we actually need it. And we don't have any price reduction here, but we have huge price reduction at this thing here. So just build it on, although it's going to cost us a lot. But we just want to profit from this price reduction we have here. Curtain has been expanded a lot. That's why it's going to bring us a few bonuses. Yes. So end of season $22. I think we're gonna fight some battles first. Now, first of all, let's just try to fight the Carthaginians right here. General. We have a big army, but it's not that big. They're not dangerous.
Orders. Engage the enemy.
Hopefully we're not gonna lose this battle, because if we're gonna lose this battle, then it's gonna be a bit of a problem. But I just wanna release the pressure that the Seleucids are putting on our town. And I just want to attack them.
This is a day of battle.
That's right, this is a day of battle. So just start right away, just they thought they're gonna be forward, just in front of us, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 units of phalanxes, huge units of bodyguard cavalry, Kingsmen cavalry, and so on. I'm not gonna put our guys in defense. Well, not all of them at least. Well, they just say some of them, but not all of them. I'm just gonna wait for my allies to arrive. They could also probably retreat, although frankly I'm not even sure if they're gonna be able to retreat, basically. And it's just... Like I said, they could retreat basically, but we'll see about that. So they have sent just a few troops against us, and maybe a lot of troops against our allies, which have also a great army. We also have some archers that are doing a great job firing such a huge distance. These are the Persian archers that are doing such a great job. So they have already lost some troops. A lot of Hellenic medium phalanxes, just as I thought. We just tried to send our troops just a little bit more forward. More like that. And let's hurry up a little bit to see what they're gonna do. Like I said, it is very possible they're gonna retreat, although basically I'm not quite sure. I just didn't thought they're gonna be able to retreat. Anyway, we're gonna destroy one of their phalanx units. Yeah, they're just fleeing. 1% possible that they're fleeing. This guy's not gonna make it. I'm just gonna let them attack. See what's gonna happen. Let's just go with our general right here. I knew they're gonna retreat, although I thought they won't be able to, so whatever. Just lost the chance of getting annihilated. Oh, these are the guys here. Okay. We're just gonna easily defeat them here. That's right, they're just gonna be out. And our allies are also trying to attack them, although this is not gonna bring anything. Oh yes, just I thought. Oh, very good charge. Our allies should have been able to go after them. Just a little bit. Get down some more of their troops, but this is not gonna happen. And that's it, that was the battle. So they have lost 100 men, just 1 unit perhaps or something. They have lost like 7 men. This didn't bring anything, this battle, let's see. They still have a huge army there with whom they can attack again. In Poker Hike 175 BC. Doesn't matter, we're gonna attack again. And always try to take their towns. They're gonna give 2 assaults on 2 different towns. Try to take them out. If I would have resolved the battle, then I would have lost the battle, I think. They would have captured the town.
Victory!
Oh, I wouldn't do that. So we just have retreated here. Now the thing is that
General!
basically can I drive these guys to reach and expand. Off of this guy. Train some troops.
General!
They're gonna definitely attack us again. That's about it. Right, so basically we could attack here. Take them down on Zatrakata.
Sir!
They just don't seem to have the best of the troops, so let's just attack them.
Under siege, sir!
They do have, indeed, many troops, but still not enough.
Attack!
Oh. We have 4 siege towers. It's important to take only 1 town. 2 phalanxes, 1 general, southeastern axeman. 6 defense stars. This sounds fucking believable. Yeah, some very poor troops here, including some archers. We're gonna definitely defeat them very easily. In fact, we could auto-resolve it, but I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna fight them.
Today we are gathered here to do battle. Regrettable, isn't it?
Right, let's see. Start deployment. So let's send our siege towers very far away, or maybe not.
Κατά πολεμίων! Καταβάλλετε
Let's
τέοι
go attack first.
Ευκαιρία!
Got 4 them. No, wait, first of all, just send. Another one right here, not try to take. Yeah, the other one, they just send him right here.
Κατά πολεμίων!
And another one,
Λοκός
send
βάδεν!
him right here.
Μεκανέ! Κατά τέοι! Μεκανέ!
I'm not quite sure they have their troops on all the walls here. They do have some troops on the walls, I think. This is what these guys are. And then native spearmen. They should have some archers or something. Just simply there. They don't. Okay, let's organize the troops a little bit before we're gonna assault this town here. It's not gonna be easy. I forgot about those guys. Are we enough? Oh, we have this old general that is gonna be governor here if he's gonna take the town. Let's see, maybe we're gonna fail. Who knows? I think this people will not be able to get in the siege tower, unfortunately. Doesn't seem they're firing. Okay. These boys are trying to fire into these guys that takes damage. Oh, they should use fire. They should use fire. Purpose is not to destroy the town, but to erase it. I just take it out. Capture it. Possibly intact. It works. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Maybe these guys move a bit quicker. So let's see if there will be the bug. There will be a bug or not. Hopefully there will not be a bug. No, they're just coming in. Perhaps not all of them. Actually all of them. Oh, this is really great. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, this guy's as well. That is formidable. And I think we just had another unit with sand. Oh no. Come on, guys. You can do it. But no bug. No bug. Please, no bug. Just get in the tower. Fuck. Just send them again. Prepare. We should have. Oh, here comes our guys, but we should. Oh, they have one tower destroyed. Oh, these guys are already there. That's perfect. Now let's just try to capture their walls until there. It's just too far away. It's too far away. Okay, let's just hurry up. There, come on, some of you should go on. Just they thought, good. These guys are as good as dead. And we had 4 towers, I mean. one. Oh, yes, there are 4 towers. That's okay. What is this? Native spearmen and some native foxes. I think they have 2 units or something. So these guys are just gonna capture this. And luckily, we're just about to enter the town center. And we'll do this very soon. 79. This stupid slave spearmen are better than my hoplites. My Greek hoplites. Unfortunately for them, our classical hoplites are right. Dude, now they're gonna start to lose ball. Okay, guys should just stop firing. Could possibly climb the walls. This guy's here. That would be a problem if this is gonna happen. More of them are climbing. This is good. Good, so let's just go as far away as possible. Let's just capture everything with this. Spearmen. Alright, so our allies are already pouring into the town. This is very important. Got here some Medieval Eastern cavalry belonging to Slow Kids. 44 left. They have decided not to climb in, that means that we can have to fight them right here. We just send some of our troops down there. Let's try to open the gates or something. And where's the rest of our troops? Because I don't really think that they gonna just capture. Recapture the walls. 31 and they're still fighting. They're very brave. Should be able to open the walls. Just the gates. Just get over here. 2. Come out of the troops. 18 and they are still fighting. They have an incredible morale. You're capturing wall after wall, which is perfect. Although this is not gonna affect them with anything. They're just sending all of their troops in. They're just trying to flee. And since it's all over, so just go right there. And let's see what they're doing here. They're just coming around. They're not even. Let's see if we're gonna be able to capture them. Get in, although I'm not sure we're gonna make it, but let's just try it. Are they gonna come back? Okay, they just stopped for the time being. I'm sure I'm gonna get rid of these units, but it doesn't really seem to be such a big problem right now. Great, these guys are also here. They just sent them also very far away. They just say until that tower, then they're gonna get down. And then I'm just gonna try to assault the rest of the town. So you guys can also get down right here. Sorry. Come on, you motherfucker. Shit, we have a problem here. Our guys, however, have arrived. Let's just send them right here. Okay, they just go into the town with everything we got. No, it's not gonna be okay. Just also go down with these guys. They have 2 units here. They're gonna keep us busy here, not to get into the town center, while our allies are trying to get into the town center. We're gonna take this down anyway. It's not a problem for me. Now, we could attack them here, but we're just gonna wait for the time being. We're also having some guys firing, not sure where. These guys are starting to lose some men here, because they are being attacked from everywhere. They have decided to attack us. They're killing our entire hoplite unit. Shit, they're killing our entire unit of hoplites, these guys. So it must be, they just winded, it's okay. We're gonna lose a lot of our men, unfortunately, here. Curious to see what our allies are doing. This is where the hope is. Although they shoot... Oh, there is their general. He's got only 27 men. This is not a problem, please. Oh, he also arrives here, and their Italian men are also fighting there. Shit, they're sending another unit, then their general. They should gonna be to defend them. And they still have a lot of men here. I'm just concerned they will attack their general. Or I don't think so. Well, these guys will retreat, I guess. Fuck, they do have some units here. Now, our allies should really... No, they're just so fucking retarded. Look at them, they're retreating. Fortunately, they just have arrived with a lot of men. But the good point is that they're not attacking their general, otherwise they would stabilize my entire army. Yet these units are still resisting so much. But they're also exhausted. We just try to boost the morale just a little bit. This is an axeman. Do have some very poor troops, I have to say, that's the problem. Yeah, he's retreating with their general because simply gonna encounter here a huge resistance. Partial experiment, what else they have? Oh yes, and they have this unit. These guys here could do something useful. Climb down the walls. Go and attack in the fucking town center. So let's hurry up, and these guys as well. Especially use their phalanxes. Since most of their troops are retreating now. Their general, where is he? Oh, right there. It's just trolling around. 51 partial spearmen. These guys are somehow encircled. 68 canyons. It's time for them to give a charge here and finish them off before they kind of finish me. they have 70 men here. Their general is also around there. Oh yes, these guys are finished. This is perfect. Just perfect time. Perfect time. He's gonna try to arrive here with these guys. Come on, you motherfucker. So you're gonna manage to break these guys down. Seems that we are. Although with pretty heavy losses. 35. We're actually managing to break them down. Someone's retreating. Now we're just gonna have too many losses, so we're just gonna have to get back with the general. Okay, time to protect their general right there. Well, their general is just having an incredible success, but not too much. They have some Eastern axemen, but our allies are doing a great job. I'm not sure where. Oh, there is our allied general. He's an Arabian light cavalry or something. Anyway, our hoplites will do an incredible job, just I thought. And we'll bring down this general. So what's going on here? Oh yes, they are finished. They are just finished. Let's go towards the town center. And in fact, we're gonna send our general right away to kill the enemy general. Oh, we do have an allied general. Oh no, this is the captain. Here's to see a charge from this general here. This wasn't a charge, this was just a poor attack here. Hopefully it's not gonna fall. No, it doesn't seem so. Where is it? Right here. No, it's just gonna be a piece of cake. Here comes our Cretan archers. Yeah, and many other Greek troops and some hoplites. What's left of them? They have fought very bravely here against these two phalanxes. Finally, their mighty general is down, and I think they were just victorious. Guess that was it. So let's see, we have lost, oh my god, we have so many units. 400 men in our first army and another 400 men in our second army. So this is really a lot. Yeah, we've gained some experience. There's Arabian light cavalry that is going to be perhaps retrained in Zadrokata 175 BC. Now let's see if we manage to capture the town. Oh yes, it seems that we did manage to capture it. This is cool. Although, as much as you kinda just slay them. Let's go to the next town. Oh, this is such a poor town. Very easy to take. Then we gotta go forward to the far east right here somewhere. Resistance futile and trade decrease rationing. We got more troops inside. Let's just send the best of our troops. Our guys are also having so much experience. Now, if you can take a look here, we're gonna have a rebellion. The question is why? Possibly because this guy is...
Onward! Ready to ambush.
No, it's not gonna be better.
Orders, forward!
65, this is good. Okay, now first of all, we're just gonna destroy this wicked sentries, whatever they are. I can have just a bit more money. Okay, look at this, we have this mining center that should bring us a bigger income. Okay, let's see if we can destroy all this reform pastoralage, whatever. This one here, large settlement community. Step settlements, market, Canyon defense wall. Is the trade, Arsakid dynasty. Party of an invasion of northern Roman tribes. We have to compare this. It's not gonna cost us too much. Just trade everything we can. This was very, very successful. Now I would like to launch another offensive. First of all, let's just try to besiege this capital.
General! General!
Everything we
Orders?
got.
Sir!
Let's see if we can.
General!
No, we
General!
cannot
Imperator! Orders?
besiege them with only
General!
these two troops.
Sir!
This is not
Orders?
enough.
Forward! Out of move, sir! General! Move out! General! Onward! Moves depleted, sir! Sir! General! Sir! Sir!
However, I can't take the risk.
Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Sir! Prepare for battle!
No, they're not gonna make it. Anyway, in fact, the question is, with who should they attack? We're gonna just besiege it just later.
Onward! General!
Try to
Sir!
send that thing we got
Onward!
here.
Moves depleted, sir!
If they're gonna attack us, they're gonna have to fight all these four armies, which are small, but
Orders?
I think efficient. And we have to mention that we have this stone tower, which is very useful. And yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. We're gonna besiege their capital. This is their capital. They have pretty good troops inside. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 phalanxes, which is pretty big, and a lot of heavy cavalry. Some poor infantry as well. Archers.
General!
What we've got here is only 3 legionaries left here. And some poor cavalry, is archers, unit of legionaries here, and a scorpion there or something.
Orders?
Then here we are having some what's left of our armies,
Imperator!
and that's it.
General!
And here is just nothing. Right. Now the second thing is that we could attack them here. They have very poor troops here, I think.
Sir! General!
We could defeat them. Although they could retreat, of course, and they have a numerous army, but
General!
we're having a better army, so let's just attack them. See if we can get our supplies inside or something. So, this is an old spy, but still not need to do that. Oh, this is a faction leader here. This is gonna be difficult. They have 2 heavy cavalry, plenty of infantry, which is actually a very poor infantry, and a lot of archers. I'll still try to attack them there, take them out.
Imperator!
And then, let's see, maybe we could attack them here. Oh, yes. Oh, that's without question.
Sir!
Yeah, you know what? Let's just take this town first. Because it's gonna be very easy to take. Then we're gonna attack them here somewhere.
Sir!
So time to attack. Although we haven't built too much, unfortunately. This general is so poor. 5-1. But I'm still gonna fight because otherwise we could basically lose it. Let's just fight it. take another Carthaginian town, another Seleucid town. We're taking town after town from Seleucids, but in the meantime we're still gonna need more armies, and then we're still gonna stop. We're gonna have to start a huge offensive against the Arabians, because otherwise they're gonna attack us every turn, each and every turn. So there's still a lot to do in this turn, and we'll do it. We'll do what is necessary. Oh my god, look at this strange terrain here. Anyway, let's just send one tower there. They don't have too many units, you just don't have to forget. So what's going on here? Let's just send this way. Unfortunately, we have only 2 towers. It's of course very problematic. Should we have here? Great. Legionary army. Let's destroy their town right here. We have another one. Oh yes, this is it. No, I think actually this is everything what we got. Yeah, this is everything what we have. Just not well. A very strange terrain, like I said. And I'm not sure what they will do. Oh, and it seems that our allies, hopefully our allies are also having siege towers, because I want them to build some. So what can we do with our troops? That's okay. So this should be easy to take this town anyway. It shouldn't be that difficult. Like I said, now the Seleucids will have less and less troops to attack with, and we should do a great job and take them out. Here are our 5 legionaries that should be retrained, otherwise they're gonna perish. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen. We're supposed to keep these gates and then just attack forward. They have some Persian archers, but doesn't matter because they're gonna attack here. Let's already send these guys forward here, because they can move slowly anyway. Missile troops, just send them a little bit forward. We have a lot of missile troops, that is for sure. This is our second, this is Legio 3, the 3rd legionary cohort. Okay, so these boys made it through. We have only 2 towers, 2 siege towers. Hopefully we're gonna make it through and climb the walls. Otherwise we're gonna have to rely on our allies to do this. So let's increase the speed a little bit. See if something efficient is going to happen. Oh yes, they're making it through. That's perfect. And so wait a minute, we just had another siege tower somewhere. Oh yes, finally. Here are the guys that we can find all. So they already sent their all of their phalanxes here. I'm sure they have somewhere left in Thompson, have some archers or something. But doesn't matter, I'm just gonna deal with them very fast. So first of all, yeah, let's just capture these walls, because that way we should be able to, let's just go right there, that's right, let's just go right there, very far away, capture the walls for our allies as well. Capture these walls, maybe they can start firing these phalanxes. They are not willing to bind the walls right now. They're gonna move, they're gonna take some casualties. Right, and That's the second. That's perfect. Just climb. Climb as well. Just send them there. Capture the gates, and then we're just gonna, you know, pour into the town here with everything we got. This guy's gonna take some damages. This Persian archer spearman. Well, not now, but very soon. I think they're just trying to arrive here. There you go. Town walls broke. So we just arriving here. Our troops. I think they're just gonna arrive here. Yeah, just I thought. Just come here and with these guys and then climb down. They should really take some casualties here. These boys are very good here capturing all the walls. Let's see what our allies are already down here. This is perfect. What's this? Wondrous Theater. Yeah, huge town center. I think they're gonna arrive with these phalanxes at the gates. We should just try to get in before they're gonna arrive here. At least with our legionaries and stuff like that. They think they're coming back. Strange. That means they're just gonna capture them. Infantry as well. No, I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh yes, here they are. We're just gonna wait for them. Just hurry up. Gonna wait for these guys as well. Oh, here they come. Here comes our guys. Let's just send them also very far away. Our guys are just already heading towards the town center, I think. Oh, they are already here. Our allies are doing a great job. Okay, you guys down quickly. Send our cavalry a little bit forward. Really gonna have to move quickly because we're having a great chance of taking these towns. Just gonna have to decide which direction should we head to. Yeah, they're still taking all the casualties. Let's go inside. Time is also going very quickly. Those are our guys there. Here comes our infantry, and not only our infantry. Okay, fire at these guys again. Or they're gonna fire at us. They're just taking with our cavalry. Gonna have to move fast, although, wait a minute. Oh, they're still... We have to climb these walls first. Take some damage casualties, not gonna help them, so let's hurry up with them. Our Alright. What's this? This is not our cavalry.
Locos, ineste tagios. Demon, Boro.
This is gonna be okay. We can take care of them. But let's go into this direction with these guys.
Equites consulares.
And I think that theoretically some of our troops should already be in the town center by now.
Unitates. Cavalriter muerte. Equites consulares.
22. Oh shit. Now, this is going to be very difficult. But we're getting some help.
Demon, Boro.
Sotai. Beltastai.
Alright. We don't need to capture some other town. Just gonna have to
Consulares.
bring down these units. Possibly our allies are already fighting in the town center.
Est perfecto.
Well, not yet. No, but they are heading towards the town center anyway.
Cohortes reformata. Vigiles. Anto capoi.
Das, Betagin.
Beltastai. Anto capoi.
And the 9. They're gonna just keep us busy here, unfortunately. It's gonna be enough to get into the town center. So we just captured this here. That's enough. Let's go down. Oh yes, still difficult. Yeah, and basically this is the town center here. We should capture right away. Yeah, we have so many units. 104, but they should just take some casualties right now. 103. Our guys should really fire.
Home guard.
So basically, not sure what they will do actually. Here, keep losing some men, but they are doing a marvelous job here. And here we are at the town center. Now our allies are already there. We should just pour into the town center right here. Just don't waste any time and they just do it. They still have, this is their general here. If you're gonna attack them from behind, then you're gonna have a good chance of winning. Trying to attack them there anyway, with our legionaries. Legio 3rd, just tired now. And be careful to attack these guys. What's going on here? Let's just send guys in there. Just trying to move back, including with their what their general is doing. He's just defending there, but this guy should be brought down right away with our legionaries. '98. So only 3 Eastern slingers left. Good. Okay, 73 here left. Okay, just they thought we gonna just lose a lot of men. Just do this here. We're not gonna attack these guys just yet. They are entering circle, then our legionaries actually should do a perfect job here. Our allies are also trying to attack. Let's just give a charge in here. Very carefully, of course. Then let's get back. Fire. 1 and 4 left, and they are fighting against some levy hoplites. Time to attack here with everything we got. Don't have time to waste. Let's give another charge here. Should say that we have lost. Well, not too many, but let's attack them with our troops here. To get back a little bit. Here, 44 left. You shouldn't resist too much. They're just trying to arrive as quick as possible to help their units. Hopefully they're not gonna make it. It's 85 left and 73 left. Yeah, they're just done. Hopefully these guys will also start firing their spears on them. Oh no, this was our general. Shit, this is bad. Now let's just send him to total battle, to say the least. Because it didn't do anything anyway. Shit, how the fuck did he remain stuck in there? This is just unbelievable. This is just so pathetic, really. I thought. Not fleeing. Just hunt them down before they're gonna regroup. Yeah, and it's over, it's all over, but unfortunately we have lost a general, and that was such a good general. Was just so stupid. 12 left. 4 left here. Actually just arriving here in order to capture the town center as quickly as possible. I think their captains also died. It's only 2, yeah, it's all over. It's all over, but we lost our general. Look how much is just. This is unbelievable. There you go, it's over. Well, almost over. Right, so that was a nice victory. Well, not that nice because we have lost our general. Let's see, we have lost 200 men in the First Army and 400 men in the Second Army. Archer, which would have more experience, but now, and we don't have any other general. Persepolis. This was such a shitty battle, I have to say it. So let's see what's gonna come out of it.
Splitting the troops.
Ah, that was good. Anyway, Persepolis has been captured. This is the most important.
Settlement captured.
And of course, enslave all of them. We're gonna have a great public order. And let's just do, let's send our spy farther on. Check some other territories. The next town to take will be, of course, this one. So just send Carmanta. I don't think they're gonna be able to recruit more hoplites because we are already in the Far East and we have already reached the Parthian border, or almost. So bad that we lost that channel. Now we're gonna be able to send this army either forward to attack here or just wait. For example, I like to attack here. Let's just attack them right now. They have a great general that is gonna kill most of our troops. And basically, yeah, that's what I just did from we could just, like I said, attack them here. This unit here, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now because it's gonna take, or I'm just gonna do it. I mean, let's just do it. First of all, let's just try to see what can we do here. Tomb of Kyros, the old Persian capital. And this is Persepolis, of course. Parsa, the seat of the Persian Empire. Interesting. Oh yes, locate military settlement colony. Regional games. Simply perfect. Yeah, we just have some units, we don't have a governor here. So now let's attack here just as I said and as I wanted.
Orders! Orders! Move out! Orders!
That's right, I'm gonna be able to attack it. Attack them.
Prepare for battle!
Oh man, wait, why is this? This is indeed a huge army, I have to say, but these troops are very, very poor, so it's a lot of them. They have their faction leader with them. Possibly gonna retreat, I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. We have also a huge army here. They are not the only one to have a huge army. I still think we're gonna defeat them and we're gonna be able to take the town here. If not this turn, then a little bit later, but we're still gonna be able to take the town.
The day has dawned!
Okay, they just started the battle right away, so we are very far away. They're coming with their army from that area. They're gonna unite their armies. I'm just gonna wait until our allies will also arrive. I just want to give a massive blow on them. Massive attack. So let's just try to organize our troops just a bit. I guess I'm just gonna wait for our allies to arrive. In fact, wait a minute. Although I know that they also have a lot of archers, just send our troops a little bit forward like this. Be a little bit closer to the enemy. They could retreat, all of them. In that case, we're just gonna besiege them and we're gonna wait for them to attack. Our allies are already there. I guess. Archers are not firing yet. And we are having indeed a lot of units. We also have a lot of cavalry, we're just gonna have to be very careful about this. Just arriving. Right, our troops are already firing. This is an epic battle here. Right, this is good. I'm not sure. Oh, the fight has already started with some Persian archers, native phalanxes and stuff like that. Like I said, most probably I'm expecting that their troops will just flee, simply because they have this very poor units, they're already attacking with them. I just gonna have to be very careful with that cavalry. Unfortunately, our allied units already attacked. They have 3 units of cavalry, including their faction leader, which is going to be very difficult to defeat them. Or to defeat him. So these are skirmishers. Now, I cannot just attack them because they're gonna attack with all of their cavalry. They have attacked our allied general. I'm just gonna wait for them to arrive. There's their other medium cavalry unit. There's another unit of medium cavalry, so they have only these 2 units in their general. But if they're gonna kill our troops, then it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna lose a lot of them. The battle have started anyway. Just go off them. So Atlantic native spearmen. Shit, they're still. We're gonna leave our general undefended, but it doesn't really matter. Just get through it. Most important is that our general not gonna remain stuck in here. Oh, our fucking ally is fleeing. Just gonna try to attack them from behind. If it's gonna work. But they have here some heavy Persian archers. Just 6 left. What the fuck? Now we're just gonna wait with those guys. This cavalry is just resisting so much. And these slingers as well. I mean, they are fucking slingers. This is fucking bullshit. They are just fucking slingers. How the fuck they can fight with my enemy, with my general unit? I think that the problem is they have this. And here comes the rest of our army. Their general is just fucking up my troops. And my general is still standing against this unit of archers. This is fucking bullshit. Shit. Man, what the fucking loser. Just can't fucking believe it how you can be such a fucking loser. Look at this fucking cavalry, it's still there. They're just standing there waiting. What the fucking idiots. These red motherfuckers, I haven't even seen them. It's gonna be too difficult perhaps to... Oh, they are fleeing. This is good. This is just perfect. I still gonna have to be careful with our general because these guys are also not doing anything. Our captain ally is back. Yeah, they have lost the battle. And their general perhaps gonna flee inside the town. Just I thought. That is the most important thing in this case will just be to hunt them down and kill as many of them as possible. Their general is still not fallen.
Inquites consulare.
I'm just gonna continue because I just wanna kill as many as possible. And their big general is unfortunately still alive. That's the problem. We are still losing many of them. Many native spearmen. But it would be easy to besiege them and to assault them after that. Yes. Nah, I think he's out, that's right. So they have from almost 1,900, only almost 500 left. And we have lost 400 men in this army. And 200 men in our allied army, which is not bad at all. This guy is gaining a lot of experience, if I'm not wrong, that's right. 2 Trajan spearmen just gain some experience. This guy is here. As well as Arabian light infantry and many other troops in Gabi and 175 BC. While our allies did get no experience at all, so we were the only one who fought the battle. Okay, now let's see what's gonna come out of it. Unfortunately, their general is still alive there inside the town, unhurt. But we're gonna besiege them, and like I said, next turn perhaps we're gonna assault them.
Sir, orders, attack! General, engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Orders,
Gosh, besiege
attack!
too. Honestly, a unit, I really gonna need a heavy unit boss for an infantry, and we'll basically arrive here with the best of our armies anyway. This idiot unfortunately managed to survive, but he has got only 3 stars. Perhaps he can gain more bonus or attack or something. Yeah, but maybe next time we're gonna be able to take it. We gotta see what the balance is. Yeah, we're just gonna try to take it out. Down with Gabai. This town is also under siege. They're gonna also try to take it out, although they have too many troops here. We're just gonna have to visit with more troops. We're gonna take it out, but next time we're gonna take this town out anyway. And that's it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to make some other moves. Oh yes, we're gonna have to attack these idiots here, but cannot move anyways. I'm gonna tell you just this fucking idiot cannot move. This is a fucking family member. What a fucking retarded motherfucker. Same situation with this idiot. Now, this guy is gonna get some new units here. Instead of some cavalry units. Alright, let's have sending a great army now. And I should just retrain those. Just take a look around again, see what's going on here. There's nothing we can do now, we're just gonna have to wait. Don't have any other troops to send now.
Orders.
Alright, I was thinking,
Imperator.
instead of sending these troops on, although not gonna be able to retrain too many of them.
Orders.
Yeah, let's just send them on.
Orders. Imperator. Orders. Forward. No more moves,
Just
sir.
not
General.
gonna deal with.
Forward. Move out. No more moves, sir. Imperator. Imperator. Move out.
A lot of
Move
units and stuff.
depleted, sir. Sir.
I mean, we could definitely lose all these units that we have here. We can deal with a huge Arabian army, and this is what is going to happen.
Orders. Build tower.
Watch the see when they can come. Right, and we should have something else going on here, but fortunately this idiot cannot move this turn. It's gonna have to wait like another
General.
billion of years.
Sir. March. General. Move out.
I'll leave these guys out. And I guess that's it. What we're gonna do right now, we have some money and we got everything we need. And we will send our troops farther on.
Sail. Aye, aye, Captain. General. Aye, aye, Captain.
We're just gonna wait. We're gonna send them back later. And we will need more, send more generals.
Set
This,
sail. Leaving the army. Disembark. Set sail. General. Forward.
okay, some legionaries are always welcomed.
General.
And we still have a lot of troops that just send them southwards, Italy.
Forward. Orders.
We're going to put another legio here. And that's it. Now, let's check to see what our other towns are doing. In Pella, there are still problems here. No, maybe we should recruit some units. Maybe it's gonna be better. Yeah, it's gonna be better now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do in Byzantium. Tax rate is already very low, but wait a minute. God damn, we have to build something here because it's not working the other way. It's very high tax rate at least, and we might have some price reduction, but and this is also full of units, so I just don't know what could I possibly do better. So we're gonna have possibly a rebellion here, but it's gonna be okay. Such a big problem. Okay, problems here. That's right, that was it. Let's see if we can build something else. Italy. So. Let's just expand these two towns. Though it's gonna cost us enormously. I'm just gonna build it anyway because it's gonna bring us incredible income. Although, like I said, it's gonna cost us enormously. It's gonna bring us an income of like 2,400 denarii each, which is, in my opinion, great. Worth the investments here. perhaps. Although this is not gonna bring, like... perhaps gonna bring more scholar or something. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.